Okay, so I am going to just do some mock-up graphics for the tiles that I want to create. So I'm using Piskel, which is a free online pixel-based software. So I'm just going to rough out the tiles that I need. And I said I need the cross, I need a straight line, I need a curve, and then there were three other terminators that I'm going to be doing as well. So I've got the cross, I've got a slow computer. Okay, so across, that will be the straight line, that will be the curve, then one, two, three others. Okay, so I've got the cross. Now to do the straight line. And then the curve. I'll make the curve start on the left. So first I need to find where my middle is. Okay. Horizontal control. And then vertical, normal. And then just curve it. Good enough. These are just standing graphics, so I don't really care. So now we've got those. Now for the terminators. So on the terminator, I will first I need red. So the terminator is just basically, nope, that's not correct. I need control, and it just basically goes to the middle and comes to a stop. So the next one is side-by-side terminator. So I can actually just duplicate this one and then do the same thing on the other side. Oh, I should just and then I need terminators to go up and down. Oh, wait. There we go. So I need one on the side and then one below. So once again, I'm just going to duplicate that, delete that, and I guess here is good enough. And then remove the other one. Oops. Oops. There we go. And fill that in. No. And fill that in. And that's it for all of the tiles. Time to export it. And export as a sprite sheet. Okay, done. And I can get rid of that now. need this. Okay, so I have that, and my code is there. All right, let me split this apart. Those tiles were 32 by 32, so 32, apply. They're pixel art, so I'm going to get rid of all of that other stuff. And it is multiple 2 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we have our pieces. Okay, at this point, I'm going to start to just create my prefabs that I'm going to need. There's one tile. All right, so the things I'm going to need for this are the fact that I'm going to need to locate the corners which will have, which can link. I'm going to use an object for that, on which I will move it up to the edge. That moves up by 0.5. I will also need to add a collider. I think a box collider 2D will work for that, and I'll make it small. So that will interact with colliders on other shapes. So I will call this a linkage. So this will be cross tile as a linkage there. Another one here. Another one here. And one over here. So let's just get our places correct. Minus 0.5, 0, 0.5, and 0. And the last is 0 minus 0.5. Linkage 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So having those linkages there, they will be able to detect other linkages, but I also want to be able to detect whether or not my object is over another object, because I don't want to be able to drop it on top of another object. If I had two pieces that were, let's say, the two pieces were exactly on top of each other, the linkages might be touching, but I can't drop it there because it's on top of another. I would want to drop it like this, where my linkages will touch each other, and once I let go, it's going to snap into the right place. This link will detect that link, and it will snap to the correct location. I'm going to delete that. So in order to do that, I'm going to need another object, which let us call this body block. That will also have a box collider on it, and I will reduce it in size. So if that was 0.13, then 0.77 should be correct. 0.77 Let's see if those link up. Okay, no. 0.87. Okay, but I don't want them to touch, so I'll just make a little gap between them. So 865.865. Good. Okay. So I now have one object, and it's going to take a script. So let us call this cal script. And that will be my first prefab. Let's just make things a little cleaner here. Create folder, my prefabs. I'm on a slow laptop, so okay. Prefabs. Another folder. Fun. No, go away. A folder for sprites and one for scripts. Folder for scripts. So this will go into scripts. I've created a game manager folder to basically make sure everything stays throughout, all the scores and everything stays throughout the game. I want that. This will be my sprites. And I guess I can create my first prefab. So I'll just drag that down into there. All right, let's look at our scripts now. Game manager and that. Okay. Game manager. So I want to start by making this Um, oh, sorry. If it is null, then I set it to that. Right. Otherwise, destroy dot this. dot game object. Oh, sorry, that's not how it's typed. This dot game object. Okay, so now that should stay permanently within my game, and let's just run back here. GM, and I'm going to drag this onto there. And I can also make that a prefab. There we go. Save. Put that up here. All right, so we're on our way. The script for this, I don't think I need any of this for now. So I think I'm going to do some planning before I start typing, just to know exactly where I'm going with the code. So that will be in the next video. So we've done our graphics and we've set up our first prefab, and then it's time to get into the actual coding in the next video.